Hi guys, Cáthia here. Today I decided to do the video on how I did my makeup in high school. I'm giving you a sneak peek of it right here. Definitely keep on watching because it's going to be a fun ride. So a little bit of background on my high school. I went to LaGuardia Arts High School in the city and I was a vocal major and I had to audition to get in. That's where I started a lot of my formal vocal training. It was my first eye-opening experience realizing that there are people like me, there are people that share the same interests as me, and that I could make a career out of working in the arts. So I really loved it there. This is what I would wear in high school. This is a ribbed tee is what they call them from Wet Seal. This shirt is, I bought this when I was in high school. I still have it. For some reason I was obsessed with straightening my hair. I would straighten my hair every week. I don't know why, because my hair is naturally straight. Unfortunately, my eyebrows were another tragedy in high school. I'm going to insert a picture here and you'll be able to see what a tragedy my eyebrows were. So I used to keep all my makeup in here. I still have. This is my high school makeup. This is why I feel like I had to do it, because I have never wanted to throw on my high school makeup. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably really bad that I'm going to try and use these after all these years. This Urban Decay palette, straight out of high school, probably like my sophomore or junior year, but back in the day this is what I had. I would wear this eyeshadow palette day in and day out. I remember that I would use this brown called Smog and I would put it all over my eye. Let's do it. Let's get into it. No primer, no nothing, but like when you see how pigmented these are, it's insane. And just like this. And then I would do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm left-handed, so this eye was always harder for me just because I didn't feel like I had as much control. Fix the eyeshadow. There was no like blending. It was just, that's how it's gonna be. And then on the inner part of my eye right there, I would put this one called the Maui Wowie. And I would put, it's this one right here. I'll put it on the other side of the brush, so this side. And I would put that all over the inner part of my eye, like halfway, all the way to the half, and the inner corner. So this is what I would do to my eyes almost every day. And if I was wearing foundation, I would use this little sponge. I would put on some foundation because, you know, you want to look your best. And I don't have the exact foundation, but I know that it was always drugstore and it was always like the cheapest one there. So this one I just picked one up. It's Revlon Color Stay in the color 300 Golden Beige. That's what I would use. So as you can see, this is a little whiter than my face. That's pretty much how it went in high school. It was either whiter, it was either darker. There was no rule. This is what we were working with. And aside from the fact that my eyebrows were a tragedy, I didn't do anything to them. I was just like, I feel like I didn't even pay attention to my eyebrows in high school. And I would just bloop, bloop, as well as the unblended shadow that we have on the eye. Next up, we have eyeliner. I was obsessed, and let me tell you, my wings were far, far from perfect. Far. I'm going to insert a picture right here and you guys can see. Just look at how beautiful that wing was, because it wasn't even a wing. It was just like a crooked line going down my eye. For today's masterpiece, I have these three. As you can see, I was really into Rimmel Scandaleyes because I have two of them. And then I also have Expert Wear Ebony Black. That was me with one eye, done with eyeliner. This makeup doesn't go with this shirt, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, those were the eyes. And now, I'm gonna attempt. I haven't done wing liner in a while, so probably gonna be very close to what I used to do in high school. That's pretty much how it would look. It was like a small line with a... That was my wing in high school. And my final step, we had some Clinique blush. This one is a soft press powder blusher in number 6. This is actually one that I wouldn't use, but this is exactly what the packaging looked like. The one that I used was more closer to this Luminoso blush color. So I'm just going to use this for purposes, and I obviously would put it on with the little brush that it came with, which was like one of these little brushes. And I would just put that on my cheeks, just like this. Oh, that's really pigmented. Oh, I forgot. This is an honorable mention. This purple like highlighting stick that I would put in my inner corners every day. This is pretty much it. That's how I was looking. So I have all of these lipsticks that I used to use in high school. But for today, I'm just gonna use this peach one called Sephora's Rouge Jealous. I was obsessed with this. I would wear it like every day. That was it. So yeah guys, that completes this video on how I used to do my makeup in high school. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back to my regular scheduled programming next week when it comes to music, and I will see you at the next video. Bye! That's old. And the focusing on you is everything isn't blended.